If you could change, add, or remove one rule or aspect of football, what would it be and why?
Probably have a minimum time someone to be off the field after they're removed for being injured. So once they're treated and they have to leave the field, they have to stay off for a minimum period of time, because I think that would reduce time wasting towards the end of the game whenever people go down with cramp. If somebody needs to go off for an injury, they will really need to go off for an injury, and it will be a true injury, because otherwise they're going to have to sit off for maybe a minute or 2 minutes, and it might reduce the number of times people go down and waste time. If the physio has to come on at all, then that might reduce the number of times people go down. So what do you think about that?
No, I actually think that's quite incredible. I don't know what that time frame should be,
Yeah, I don't know either.
but I think it's a really good idea.
Because I think once they have the physio on and they're treated, once they leave the field, typically they're able to come straight back on.
Yeah.
So the team isn't really at much of a disadvantage for what is effectively 10 seconds, maybe at most. It would be interesting. Maybe you could make it that it only applies later in the game, maybe the last 20 minutes. I don't know. But that's just a general thought on how we could potentially improve the game. You talk about things like, does a player need to be cautioned after he removes his shirt? Because sometimes you have cases where somebody has a message of a family member that's died or something like that, where you just don't feel right giving them a caution for such things. So there could be something changed around that rule as well.